The history of the Denox series, 2010 timeline, the Denox Live Movie special. Hello YouTube, this is Denox speaking once again, and welcome to the special part of the 2010 timeline of the history of the Denox series. This special part is focused solely on the events that happened during the making of the Denox Live movie that was supposed to be released in late 2010 or early 2011. For the first time in 6 years since this project started, you will know exactly how we planned on the making of the movie, what scenes were being recorded for it, what was the plot, and also you will learn the eventual downfall of the Denox Live movie, how the teamwork of this movie were doing great at first, but slowly head to cancellation. The main name of the movie is called The True Identification of Mystery X. The Denox Live Movie, The True Identification of Mystery X. Before we get started, I would like you to check out the very first trailer that was ever made for the Denox Live movie.
Where am I? What place is this?
Who's Mystery X?
Hard to explain. Mystery X is this evil person that's trying to haunt Hector, has been haunting him and his videos.
Don't you remember, Denox? I said I was gonna be back soon, and now since on the back, I'm here to offer you a challenge.
And join the revolution to destroy Denox Live once and for all.
Now that you saw the trailer, you may have an idea what theme we wanted for this movie. The main story for this movie focuses on one of my biggest fans. He is called Denox #1 fan on YouTube at the time. Sabdiel Valentin was the guy who played the role of Denox fan and is one of the main antagonists of the Denox Live movie. But before I get to how my biggest fan turned against me, let's explain how this movie was planned to start. The Denox Live movie starts off as a normal get-together in my house to play games like Smash Bros. Brawl and Mario Kart Wii in my house. You can tell by this clip that it's a huge get-together.
Punch each other!
We all had a great time, ate pizza, make jokes, and had a lot of fun knocking each other out in Smash Bros. Brawl. After all of my friends left, I was about to prepare to go to sleep. But before I do, I decided to check out my YouTube channel to see if there's any new messages sent to me. When I did, I received a personal message from some unknown user. It had a username of Denox #1 fan. Here's how the whole conversation between me and my supposed #1 fan went along.
Hello Denox-kun, you may not know me, but I'm your biggest fan. I really enjoy your videos and I wish to contribute with your movie. I have some real good ideas and I wish to share them with you. I'm leaving an attachment so you can download it and review it. Hope you like it. I love your show. I can't wait to see the movie.
I don't think the ideas you sent me in the attachment are gonna be much help for the movie. Sorry, they're just not well thought out. Seems a bit mediocre to be honest.
That's okay if you don't think it's good. But let me send you some new ideas. Maybe you'll like these better. Thank you for the constructive criticism. I really want to help out with the movie though.
I just checked all your new ideas, but I still don't think they're good enough. Can you try again and see if they're better? Sorry man.
Okay, I'll send you some new ideas. But dude, wasn't there at least one good idea that you liked? I'm only asking, because it seems you're being a little harsh. Here's an attachment to the new ideas though. Hopefully you'll like these.
All these ideas are still no good. None of them will fit well for the movie. Stop fooling around. If you have no good ideas, please don't send them. That's why I was being harsh. I'm looking for better ideas. I appreciate you trying, but it's just not good.
You know what? I'm done with this crap. It seems you don't appreciate the value of my hard work. I think you're full of yourself. All I do is try to help and you reject me. Seriously, you're the worst kind of scum on this earth. I used to like you and your videos, but now I've seen the real you. I don't even want to watch them anymore. I think you need to learn how to treat people better. So for now, I'm gonna unsubscribe you and never watch your videos again. Good day to you, sir.
What's the deal with that guy? I mean, I'm just trying to be honest with him, but that guy's not gonna watch my videos anymore, unsubscribe me just because I'm being honest with him. What's the deal? Oh well. After I rejected my number one fan's idea, I decided to go to sleep. Then in a dream, I was in a white, empty room.
Where am I? What place is this? This is weird. Why am I here?
While I was roaming around trying my best to get out of this bad dream, I was confronted by my number one fan and Mystery X that has been fully revealed to be my alter ego, or you could say my evil twin brother.
I have a little henchman here who is here to do my little dirty work.
You're gonna pay for what you did to me, Denox.
Watch out and beware.
Yeah, nice dream, you pansy white. What's wrong with you? Have imagination.
That's right.
The next scene takes place in the very next day as I call all my friends to meet up with me in the park so I could talk to them about the dream I just had last night. That could be a vision that was embedded in my mind. Of course, there were some people that believed my dream and some people that did not.
Well, Damien, I'm still not fully convinced that Mr. X is real.
Even after watching those videos, John, I'm sorry, but I kind of believe Hector's story on this Mystery X. It might be something weird or paranormal. Of course, you probably think Hector's crazy, but I kind of believe it.
I think I have to go with Denox on this one because there are a lot of stuff in this world that you can't see and you cannot see with your own eyes.
Despite my brother being a believer, I find it hard to take in all this psychic nonsense.
Despite that I don't know about psychic kinetics or ghosting, I still believe in Denox because he's my friend.
I don't really believe in Denox because he's taking it too far. I mean, he's getting too obsessed with his videos and I think he's making it up.
Many of my friends insisted me to calm down and not to worry too much about it because it's just a dream I had. When I arrived to the front gate of my house, Mystery X came to my mind once again in almost the same place where we first met.
Hello, Denox-kun. Are you surprised to see me again?
Mystery X did praise me on my overall progress of the Denox Live series, but he thinks I can do even better, and thus giving me a new challenge. The challenge is that I must get 1 million views on my new movie that we are going to create, which is the same movie that I'm talking to you guys about now. If I do not succeed, he will take the life of one of my friends.
What you're talking about, Mystery X? How the heck am I gonna be able to make 1 million views on one movie when I couldn't even make 1 million views altogether with all my videos on my channel? You're being unfair, Mystery X. What the heck?
But in the end, I accepted the challenge with doubt if I will be able to succeed in this new challenge. It is nothing unlike anything I did before. After that scene, I sent messages to all my closest friends about the challenge that Mystery X just gave me, and what will happen if I don't succeed. S Discussion 4 was planned to be one of the online friends that was gonna help me get 1 million views on my upcoming Denox Live movie. Sadly, her clip was never recorded though. One of the final scenes that was ever taken for the movie was the clip of my closest friends at that time, VGFreak256, Dimitri and Bobaneko all coming to my house so we could discuss how we will be doing the Denox Live movie. And I showed them the video uploaded by the YouTube user Denox #1 fan that was not uploaded in his channel. My Oboto Abeko channel in the movie would be hacked. He deleted all my videos and lost all my subs. The only video on my channel there is was the titled, "This is the end for you, Denox." It seems that Mystery X helped him hack my account to make the challenge even more difficult, ensuring that I will have to start my channel again from scratch. This is the whole video. Take a look.
Hello YouTube, this isn't Denox-kun speaking. Let's already make this video better. Why? I'm here to talk about what I think, my perspective on Denox Live. You might be wondering who I am, well that's not important, okay? Now, first of all, Denox-kun. What is he, Chinese? Kun? What is that? It's lame. What's wrong with him? I used to be a good fan of his videos. Well, no, I didn't want to consider myself a fan anymore. I mean, it's pathetic. But it's garbage. It's garbage. So, I'm just here to warn you people. If you're thinking of clicking that video, don't. You'll find more entertainment by going to the bathroom, lowering your pants, taking a dump, and seeing that for 3 or 4 minutes. That's great entertainment. In fact, I think if you could replace Denox-kun with a wet carrot on all his videos, trust me, those will be the best videos ever. I just consider it lame. I consider him pathetic. He is lower than the gum under my shoes, okay? It's pathetic. he is garbage. In fact, his talent is equivalent to the talent of a box of raisins. Crap. So if you are thinking of going to his videos and watching them and giving them a shot, you know what? You should go to his videos, flag them, leave hurtful comments, and join the revolution to destroy Denox Live once and for all.
And literally that was all that was recorded. There was a clip of Dimitri training with Ruben, who plays the role as the psychic master, but that's all the clips that were ever recorded. Other ideas that were not recorded were the fact that me, VG5256, Baba Neko, and Dimitri were going to have specific elemental powers to combat Mystery X, my former #1 fan, and another unknown villain that Mystery X hires in the middle of the movie. Dimitri, as you know, will have psychic powers, Baba Neko was going to have wind powers, VG Freak 256 was going to have lightning, and me of course already has fire. SS Gushin 4 was going to take a big role in this movie as well, to inform about Mystery X's identity, and also to inform us that he needed the 4 elemental power stones in order to defeat Mystery X. Mystery X is not an evil spirit, but a supernatural alien that is able to take form of anything he wants, especially blending into this world. There were gonna be also a lot of epic fight scenes with me against the #1 fan, which was Zabdiel Valentin, resulting me to lose. That is when Dimitri, Babaneko, and VG Freak 256 are supposed to find their power stone and to be trained by the Guardian to learn to control their powers to aid Denox to defeat Mystery X. The Guardian was going to be roleplayed by Ruben Omar, and he was the one that was going to train my friends. So every other idea made to conclude this movie was never recorded or planned out completely. What happened to the Denox Live movie, you may be wondering. Well, a series of conflict has happened in the making of the movie. One of the main issues that we had was the fact that some of the important cast of characters was not always able to make it during a recording. The preparation of this movie, but we're kind of worried a little bit because the last reunion we have about a week and a half ago, damn, I could just tell you that not many people has came. In case you live in Puerto Rico and don't remember, in 2010 there was a horrible strike in some public universities like the UPR of something that was injustice of the school system. This strike would go on around mid-2010 till around later in early 2011, which causes the UPR to delay the end of the semester all the way until July 2010. Sadly, some of my friends were affected by the strike as part of the UPR, and many had to delay their roles of the Denox Live movie until a later day in the summer since they had to finish their studies. Another issue we had was a lack of communication and motivation of certain actors of this movie. Sometimes they would not show or not inform us if they will be late to practice their roles, or just drop out of the movie without any explanation completely. It was really hard to find other people to replace them as well, since I barely have connections at all of the people that are passionate of acting for a film. The final main issue we had that affected the movie was during the summer of 2010, it was raining literally almost every single afternoon that we were supposed to plan to shoot a scene from the movie outside. As you may have noticed from the clips you have seen, many that were filmed were outdoors. We could have tried meeting up in the morning, but not everyone in the role were available at the time. Of course, we cannot shoot any of the scenes at night either. What's left is that the production of the Denox Live movie was delayed until further notice. August 2010 came around and everyone were back in school, including me, so we had to postpone the Denox Live movie till next year. Well, you know that there's been a lot of trouble and inconvenience with the Denox Live movie, like the actors are not always available. As for Demi says that we should take our time for the movie no matter what day it comes out. So I'm just here to say, sorry to say this, but I am not 100% sure the Denox Live movie will be done by this year. You might have to see the full movie by next year. It was very doubtful at this point that the Denox Live movie would be released for this year. A lot of actors, like I said, were very busy, lacked motivation, and was raining a lot. In the summer of the following year, 2011, I gathered all my friends once again to try to revive and continue the project of the Denox Live movie. I even made contracts for them to read and sign, Only very dedicated people should be the one to sign it. Many did sign it, but guess what? After that meeting, half of the actors did not keep their word to bind with the contract. After that summer, there was no new activity of the Denox Live Movie since. The project was dropped, but it had not been announced its cancellation until a Denox update I did in 2012 or 2013. Honestly, around that time, I have lost some of my mojos to make certain kind of videos, but that will be explained in a future part of the history of the Denox series. The upside about all we attempted to fulfill in the Denox Live movie is that it served me and some of my friends as experience, giving us idea on what needs to be done to make a great movie. Who will play what role, because for example, VG Freak 256 was the cameraman, I was the actor, and someone else in the team was doing the storyboarding. But we realized that a movie cannot be made unless we have a group of people who are truly passionate about filmmaking and handling professionally all the responsibilities each person has of their given role. I can even apply this as experience to work with filmmakers in the future. That would be awesome. As you know, I am quite passionate about making videos, but sadly most of the other people that was working with me in this movie did not have the same passion as I did. But I can admit that I was a newbie at the time at applying special effects to my videos from Adobe After Effects. Honestly, I have not practiced much of it these days either. It was like a big summer project that was left unfinished, but one thing is certain, all those memories will always be saved in my hard drive for future reference. I really hope you enjoyed this special parts of the history of the Denox series. I really worked hard to put this video together. I may attempt to make a movie one day in my channel, but there are no plans for that now. So there you have it. Anyone who are a fan of my videos between 2010 to 2011 may remember this. And this will be very important for them to know what happened since it was left quiet all this time. Next part, we will do the second half of the 2010 timeline of the history of the Denox series. So I hope you look forward to that. And until next video, take care, God bless, and stay cool. Bye bye. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to check my other previous videos as well and subscribe to the channel for more contents like this. And join our new Facebook community called the Denoxseries Fan Club, where you can meet new people who are into tech, Nintendo, anime, amiibos, and related. See you there!